time here. On January 12th this year, I was living in Kuala Lumpur, and so I arrived in Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur in December, and on January 12th, I was supposed to fly to the Philippines, to Manila. My booking was done with Malaysia Airlines. My hotels were booked throughout the Philippines. I was gonna do Manila, the rice terraces in the north, the Taal volcano, Boracay, Palawan, Puerto Princesa, El Nido, Bohol, the Chocolate Hills, Cebu, It was gonna be like a beautiful adventure for 3 weeks. So, January 12th, I'm getting ready. Was it January 12th or January the 13th? 12th or 13th, I don't remember exactly, I'm getting ready there. I've packed all my 4 pieces of luggage. I'm leaving my beautiful hotel in Kuala Lumpur. Took a taxi to the airport. It's a very long drive. It's a 1-hour drive actually, So drove to the airport. Went there to Malaysia Airlines for check-in. And as I arrived, I saw some people there, some customers were quite upset, There was a bit of a crowd, people were not happy, There was a lady there from Malaysia Airlines who couldn't answer the questions that people had. And as I arrived there, I saw that, the flight was cancelled. In fact, all flights to the Philippines had been cancelled. No international flights from any airlines to the Philippines. The Taal volcano had erupted. The Filipino government had closed the airport down. No international traveling. So I thought, oh well, what can you do? It's a natural disaster, and such is life. So I told the lady there, I asked the lady, look, I'm supposed to fly. I've checked out of my hotel already. I've taken insurance, so I've got insurance with Malaysia Airlines. To when's the next flight? So she said, there's not going to be any flights today. And then she said, there's probably not going to be any flight tomorrow as well. So, maybe the day after tomorrow, we'll see. So I said, okay, that's good, that's fine. But 2 more days in Kuala Lumpur, I have insurance. And it says here that, in such instances, you're supposed to, first of all, put us somewhere at your cost, because this is not our fault, and give us a refund, or book us for the next flight. But now you're saying that you're not even sure if there's going to be a flight in 2 days. So yes, it could be 2 days, it could be 3 days, it could be 4 days. We have no idea. So I said, no, I understand. The volcano has erupted. There's soot, ashes falling everywhere. Visibility is not good. That could take days. It could even take a week. So we don't know. So I said, okay, fair enough. I can't just wait for a week until things clear up and flights are open again. I can't just wait for a week in Kuala Lumpur. I've got other plans, I have to go to Thailand, I have to go to Vietnam, I have to go to Dubai, to Egypt, to so many different countries, Let's do this. Put us in a hotel. Let's wait for 2 days. If after 2 days there's still no flights available, I think you should just give us a refund, and then we fly somewhere else. So she said, okay, yeah, but it's not our responsibility to put you in a hotel. So I said, no, excuse me, it's your responsibility though. I mean, it's not our fault. We've booked a flight, we've paid for the flight's cancelled, and now you're telling us that, there could be a flight in 2 days, maybe in 3 days, maybe next flight will be in 1 week. We have insurance, or at least I have insurance, and the terms and conditions here are stating clearly that in such cases, you are gonna put me in a hotel at your cost. So even if it's an airport hotel just around the corner, fine, but you have to take care of this. So she ended up saying that, yeah, but you know what, this insurance is actually not with Malaysia Airlines, but the insurance part works with Malaysian Airlines, but it's a different insurance company. And I said, but yeah, I understand that. Of course, usually insurance is, it's like a third party, but it's still your responsibility, right? She said, no, it's not. You have to call them, you have to contact them, and then, they have to sort it out with you. We're not dealing with any of this, and we're not dealing with any refunds. So anyway, I couldn't get the number of that insurance. I said, okay, this insurance is provided through Malaysia Airlines. Can you put me in touch with them? She said, oh no, but our computers are off, and we can't, and it's not really our problem, it's your problem. And yeah. I said, okay, you know what? So I tried to call the insurance. I spoke to somebody who said, no, but this has to be dealt with Malaysia Airlines. You book your flight with Malaysia Airlines. Malaysia Airlines should actually put you in a hotel and cover your expenses, and whatever expenses that are going to be incurred from the hotel, from your hotel stay and food and all that stuff. Because you have insurance, we're going to repay Malaysia Airlines. So there shouldn't be any issue. So we went back and forth, and Malaysia Airlines didn't want anything to do with this. And at the end, I told Malaysia Airlines, listen, I bought this ticket on your website, not through a third party. I bought it on your website, the Malaysia Airlines website. I bought the insurance on your website. I bought my ticket, and then there was an option to take insurance, and I paid for that insurance on the Malaysian airline website, not on that insurer's website. So of course it's your responsibility. And we went back and forth, and they said no. I said, okay, look, I'm not gonna just go back to Kuala Lumpur. Remember, the airport is 1 hour drive from Kuala Lumpur. I'm not gonna go back to Kuala Lumpur and just wait there 2 days, 3 days, 4 days a week until the airport in Manila is opened again and flights are resuming. I can't. I have things to do. I have places to go to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly to Thailand right now. Just give me a refund for my money, and that's all. No, we can't do that. There's no refund. In such situations, we can rebook you for the day when there will be a flight. So I told them, but you must be joking. You mean, it could be, you said it yourself, it could be 2 days, 3 days, it could be a week before the airport is opened again, before the Thai volcano calms down a bit, we don't know. It could be tomorrow, it could be in 2 days, it could be in a week. I'm not gonna wait in Kuala Lumpur for a week at my own cost until you finally rebook me on another flight. No, just give me my refund and I'm flying to Bangkok. So again, they refused. We're not talking here about an individual, a flight attendant, a crew member at the counter. No, we're talking about Malaysia Airlines as a whole. They messed up. the position that Malaysia Airlines has taken is wrong. Because it's not my fault and I have insurance. Anyway, I ended up taking a flight 5 hours later to Bangkok. Also, talking about Malaysia Airlines, by the time we were at the airport, flights had been cancelled. It was about 8 hours between the time we were at the airport and the time the flights were cancelled. 8 hours. That's when the airport was closed, flights were cancelled. And my argument was, why couldn't you just send us an email or a text? You have my email address. You have my phone number in Kuala Lumpur. That's the reason why you're asking these questions. I mean, that's why you're asking for our contact numbers and our contact email addresses, so that you can contact us when there is an emergency. Nobody contacted me. There was a Spanish guy next to me. Nobody had contacted him. There were some other people, they were talking with each other. Malaysia Airlines had not contacted anybody. They could have saved us the trouble, by sending emails during the night. No email, no text, nothing. Cheers.